All right, what's on the bench? It is a Metrifast Thermoprobe. Thermoprobe. Okay, I love the I love the display here. Can you get a good look at that? It's like cold. Oh man, all this glares. There we go. Cold and warm. It's like you're playing that game. Getting colder. No, warmer. Anyway, I like the meter, and normal is in the middle. So the way that you use this thing is you turn it on. It takes a 9-volt battery. Turn it on, and it goes wacky the other side, and you kind of have to get it. It's really touchy. There we go. Get it in the normal zone here. Okay, normal zone. Now the probe is a tiny little hole in a plastic cap. So there's a thermocouple here, and this thing things have to go in that little hole there. So if you're next to some heat source that's like blowing air, it'll find a leak. It says heat leak and cold spot. So I think it's for looking for maybe insulation problems or something like that. Okay, so we'll take the cap off and we'll zero it again. So now we're just kind of there. If I bring my hand near it, it might get a little bit warmer, but I think it's looking for pretty big changes. So here's my Diet Pepsi actually. So we'll dunk it in the Diet Pepsi and see if the meter starts to go to the cold side here. It's not very sensitive. Definitely not very sensitive. Let me get it closer to the ice. Yeah, it's getting colder. Yeah, it's not very sensitive at all. But there, can you see that? It's definitely over on the cold side now. Okay, and then let's bring a soldering iron over here and seeing if it the soldering iron on. I think it's on. Getting warmer. There we go. Get it near the tip. Yeah, warmer. Anyway, there you go. It's just a silly little thing. I don't know. Metrifast Thermoprobe. I wonder how much they charged with this thing originally. But I thought today we'd open it up and see what kind of fancy electronics it has inside of it. Yeah. To use the unit, remove the protective cover. Set the pointer to normal scale. Remove the protective cover. There might be a cover over this, but this might be the protective cover. I don't know. Point the unit in front of you where you want to check and watch the needle move. Okay, fine. Lots of wonderful instructions there. So let's take this off. We'll open up the battery compartment. There's a 9-volt battery down here. All right, and let's disconnect the battery. Oh, come on. Let go. Jeez. All right. Are there any screws? I don't think there are any screws. It might just pop on, pop off. Maybe. Let's get a spudger. Does it smudge? Will it smudge? Is it glued? Maybe it's glued. Could be. Never know. Might be glued. Okay, well it isn't glued. It did pop open. I finally got the spudger under the right little place that popped. And we can see our little probe here is soldered in, and it just onto the PC board. There's our meter. I want to save that meter. The meter is soldered onto the board too. So how does the board come out? There we go. Oh, there we go. Ugly one-sided board. Yeah. All right, let's check out which components we have here. Oh no, you're kidding me. They're kidding me. They rubbed it off? That can't. Why would they do that? It can't be. It's like probably a 324 op amp. Really, dudes? Really? I'm sure it's a 324 op amp. That's the silliest thing I've ever seen. Yeah, they rubbed it off. Even way in the back, way back days. How silly. It's an LM324. There's nothing else going on in this thing. It's a quad op amp. It's a quad op amp. I mean, there's nothing else to go right or wrong in this thing, right? There's a little chip here that has just 2 pins on it. It's a TO92, but it only has 2 pins, which is interesting. All right, the angle is wrong. It actually has 3 legs. It is a NPN transistor. It's a TC9013, SS9013, a very common part. So yeah, it's a transistor. So we have a transistor and we have a quad op amp. And that's all there is to this thing. Oh, the diode. Yeah, it's like a 1N914 there. But yeah, there you go. That's about what I expected for it to be in there. And I don't know why they're so finicky about what part that is. Maybe it was a fancy part, you know. I don't know. I don't think so. Not in this thing. Why would you bother? Anyway, there you go. The maker of the meter is Samcor, S-A-M-K-O-R, Samcor. Raise your hand if you know who Samcor is. It's not a name I recognize. Yeah, it's kind of Japanesey, right? Japanese radio type of thing. All hand soldered. 388 on the PC board. Or if that was the model number of this thing. No model number here. Made in Hong Kong. Oh, there you go. Made in Hong Kong. So yeah, Hong Kong tech. Remember when Hong Kong used to build electronics in the way back days? Yeah. Anyway, there you go. That was the Metrifast Thermoprobe.